What's up, guys, and welcome back to Project Z Garage. Today we're going to be trying out some LEDs for the F150. The stock headlights are okay, but they're not as bright as you would like them to be, especially on newer cars where the LEDs and projector headlights are so much better. We were sent some LEDs to try out from Postker, I guess that's how it's pronounced. Let's take a look and open it up. Now, what comes in the box? We have a user manual. Looks like something for the warranty. Oh, they also threw in some LED lights for the interior. Looks like 6000K. That's nice. And here we have the LEDs. Let's pull them out. Ooh, I think we gotta get this top part out. Hold on a second. Let me sit you guys up. Let's see what we're doing here. Yank that out. Oh, that's why, because the bulbs have the igniters behind it. So let's pull one out so you guys can see. There we go. And there's your, I guess, the igniter. It has a fan in the back to keep it cool, and the plug to go into the stock harness. Now, also in the kit, we have some, looks like double-sided tape, some zip ties, some gloves. I don't know whose hand these are gonna fit, but they're very nice for a child. Maybe they stretch. We'll see. So let me put this back. I don't want to touch the LEDs and mess them up. So we'll put them back here. And then we will work on disassembling the F-150's headlights so that we can get these in. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so you have a little star point push pin here. We're just going to take that out first. There we go. And then you can pull this flat back. This helps divert air to the AC condenser and the radiator. So we'll move that out the way. And you'll see we have a 10mm here and two more 10mm on the top. So let's bust out our 10mm ratchet. Alright, now you should be able, it's clipped in, so we want to pull on this. Probably get your fingers behind it and just be careful with the rest of the car and slowly maneuver it out. Oh, there we go. You see the little push pins here and there. Now we're going to unplug all these lights here. Okay, this one looks like we need a new clip for that. Let's get this okay, looks like you gotta press in. Oh, there we go.
You know,
it's always good to push in a little first
and
then pull out. Why is this one giving me such a hard time?
Okay, wait, let me see something.
Okay, or we could just do that. And then the last one at the bottom here, squeeze. This way we can work on it inside the garage.
Okay, okay.
Okay, but we're gonna need that to plug into the new one, so that's gonna have to come out. But alright, let's get this sorted. Go in the garage
This
and then we'll work on
light,
that.
though.
Oh, that is a signal light. Sorry about that. So it's the one that we saw here before that we're going to be replacing. So that will be fine. Alright guys, so we brought the headlight in the garage. We put it on a soft cloth so we don't scratch up the front of the headlight. Now you're going to turn this is the headlight bulb. We're going to turn it counterclockwise. So like that, these were very hard to get out. Don't believe what people say. It was hard to turn. But these actually look really good. These are nice bulbs. They're not cheap bulbs. They're Slovenia. But we're gonna try out these LEDs. They should be better. So let's put that down. I'll put them back in the other box. Make sure you clean up your headlights, get all the dust and stuff out the way. Grab one of these new ones. Whose hand is this gonna fit?
Yours.
This?
It's gonna fit your hand now.
Let's see if it fits. Oh look, it fits! It fits! These gloves are amazing. Alright, my hands are kind of big, but it's alright. Alright, so we have the new bulbs, and what we're gonna do, I mean, this is straightforward. You're just gonna look at your tabs and you want to line them on so that they're the same size as those. So we're just gonna slide this in, and then we're just gonna give it a little turn like that, and then that should be it. We are locked in, and that feels good. We have some positive engagement there. Now, what we're going to try to do is, we got to be careful with this. This is the driver. This is the plug that's going to be going into your stock harness. So what we're going to want to do is probably zip tie this out the way. We don't want to crimp this or bend this too much right where any of these wires go into, whether it's the bulb, whether it's this driver. We want to keep it to a good position. So what we might do is put some double-sided tape on this maybe, and just tape it to the side here, you know, not too much of an angle, so we don't want to bend this wire, and this way we have access to the plug to go into our harness. But we're going to test fit this first, try it out, make sure the bulbs work, everything is working properly, and then we'll button it up and then go to the other side. Alright guys, so you know what, another handy thing about having these gloves they sent us is that if you need to change bulbs on your car, you should use them. This way you're not touching the bulbs with your hands and putting the oils from your fingers onto the bulbs, which can shorten the life of the bulb. It can also make them blow. And there's a giant bee trying to kill us. So we're going to use these gloves to get this bulb out, which is just a push in. And then we're going to switch it out with this orange one that's meant for the signal light. There's the part number if you need to change out your signal light bulb, and we're just gonna push this in, trying not to touch the bulb too much, but you might have to. There we go. So voila. So now both sides are going to be the same color where the blinkers come on. And what we're doing right now, we're just testing it to make sure everything lights up properly. So let's screw that one in. Are you looking at the camera so you're seeing what you're doing?
The big opening is at the bottom.
Okay. So that's that one. And there's your park light. Put the park light in.
Do you want to put this in first?
In a minute. I mean, this is just gonna slide on like that, and we're just gonna hover this in place.
Go ahead. Go ahead, turn on.
That's all right. Let me push it in. Let it stay so you get a good.
You're over the edge.
There we go. That should stay.
Okay, hold this.
I'll have Al turn the light on. Hold on. Can't find the key. Woo. doesn't read my fingers. All right, so you can, it's kind of bright outside right now, but you can see that it is positioned correctly. So the LEDs are pointing left and right, so it reflects. And if you look at the stock one, it's very yellow. Definitely a lot nicer bulb. Turned on right away, no problems. So we know it's good. So what we're gonna do is take this back out. We're gonna double side tape the driver onto the back side so it's not banging around. And then we'll work on the passenger side to get that one done. Alright guys, so I'm gonna grab the double-sided tape that came with the bulbs, if I can get it out of the packaging. And I think we're gonna put this one right here. This way it's out of the way. There was enough room back here, what it looks like, so that it won't move around. We don't want this to bang around or anything. This way it'll last longer. So we're gonna peel that off. We'll stick this side onto the driver. Make sure that sticks really well. You probably might not want to do this in super cold weather, because I know it's definitely a lot harder for things to stick. If it is really cold and you're doing this outside, you might want to like heat this area up a little bit just to help. And then what we're gonna do is just angle it, make sure everything's out the way, and we're just gonna give it a stick here. And then we're just gonna put some pressure just to make sure it's good. Make sure it's got good service.
Did you want to rubbing alcohol it first, or you do that?
Yeah, I already. Yeah, that's also a good idea. Rub it with a little rubbing alcohol or prep ball. And that's it. I mean, that's pretty tight. That feels good. So we're gonna put this back in, plug everything back up, and this side is done. And then we'll work on the passenger side. All right guys, so we have everything set up, ready to go back in. So what we're gonna do first is put all our bulbs back together. Make sure you get them in properly. Turn, make sure you have good positive connection, because you don't want these water or anything going into them. We're gonna get this side one on. Okay, I'm a little off.
Still off. Hold on. One of these has a larger piece. That's the one up top.
Alright. There you go. And then we're just gonna connect this one. This is our actual headlight bulb. Make sure that snaps in and clicks. And that's it. Now we're gonna slide this in. Make sure it goes into the holes properly. And boom, you feel that click. Everything's back in. And now we can throw our screws back in, our 10 millimeters. One there. One there. And one there. You always want to start these by hand so we don't thread them improperly. And then we're just going to run these down. Make sure you're in forward. And just watch yourself. Kick it that way. Ooh, almost lost it. So we don't want to go too tight at first, because we want to position the headlight to make sure it's in the right spot and that it's sitting flush with the fenders and everything else. This feels good. Make sure everything is in properly. And it just needs to be snug. Don't go too tight because you don't want to break the plastic. I think that's good. And then we'll just get the extension. Get this one in here. Make sure it's snug, and that's good. And then we can put this flat back on. Make sure that you're out a little bit just so that this can squeeze in. Push that behind. 1, 2, 3. And that side is done. And now we can move on to the passenger side, which is partially off already. What we'll do is, one more time, we turn the headlights on, make sure it all works.
Power lights over there, what you guys say?
Yeah, all lines up good on each side. Do you have the keys out? Now you can see both marker lights are right. Oh, that looks a lot better. Oh yeah, so much better. Put the fog lights on. Okay, now I think we need to upgrade the fog lights, because now the fog lights are yellow and it don't match the 6000K headlights. These look good. Alright guys, also the people that sent us out these light bulbs also gave us a 20% discount to give to you guys. So check the description below. It'll have all the links, all the discount codes. So if you guys are interested in these bulbs or bulbs for another car that you may have, you could check their site out and get a 20% discount. Definitely was in a really nice case. The product seems really good. The light output is pretty good. We're gonna get some driving video with the lights so you guys can see. And like always, like, share, and subscribe, and we'll catch you guys in the next video.